Hey guys, this is Topher with the Nerd Filters BattleBlog, bringing you Sunday Bloody Sunday. Every single Sunday, of course, we play a round of Team Deathmatch on Battlefield 4 and bring it to you. This was done, obviously, on Parcel Storm. I am flying solo here. I think a buddy might join me towards the middle. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a lobby that I spent quite a bit of time on. And you can, I was rewatching some of it just to kind of remind myself where I was. And I see a lot of names I end up hating. But this is really early in the match, and I noticed that the M82 is missing from the back. So the last thing you want to do is get hit by that thing. So I'm going to try to figure out where that weapon is, and I cannot seem to find it. So I'm going to hope that that it's already been taken out. Now, this is something that you want to do right at the beginning is find that where that weapon spawns at. Go ahead and go back there and either pick it up and just destroy it off the map, or figure out who has it if somebody's picked it up. It'll cause you a lot of pain and heartache if you don't constantly kind of keep tabs on that M82 in the back. I love that gun. I hate to get shot by it. It is the most overpowered weapon I've ever seen in a multiplayer video game. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So this was a pretty good round for me. I think I went 25-8, and that was with some mistakes along the way. This is actually my least favorite part of the game is the goddamn support guys. I feel like the medics do a pretty good job of getting people up, especially when I'm around. I mean, I'm a medic in the truest sense of the word. I'm constantly going, finding people, reviving them, dropping med packs. But for whatever reason, you can never seemingly... Oh, my God, I thought that guy was dead. Never seemingly get ammunition. So, as you can see here, I'm down to, 66 rounds. And actually, right there, I was going to pick up the guy's kit, throw down ammo, pick up my kit again, and then try to get him up if he would have died there. Didn't happen, but that was my intention right there. I'm just kind of waiting for him to die, to tell you the truth. But yeah, it's just really frustrating when you need ammo. Oh, there's an ammo pack down there. It's really frustrating when you need ammo that you can never seemingly get it. It happened to me a couple times in this game where I was just begging for ammo. And I like I said, I couldn't get it. Oh, there's a little bit of a fail. Didn't know somebody was behind me. Went to go get the guys up. Did not reload. And that guy is going to be a reoccurring problem. Not just for this game, but for about 4 or 5 games. He was running an SKS, and I'm sure DMRs are okay to use sometimes, but just don't use them on me. I hate that thing. Oh, here we go. We're going to get this tag. We're going to get this tag. I gave up on it. Yeah, I hate that SKS because you can fire it so fast, and it has such a distinct sound that you know exactly what it is. It's so frustrating. I fucking hate that thing. But, you know, what are you going to do? One of the things I've been kind of going through over the last couple days, actually for probably a couple weeks now, is... I've played so much Battlefield that I feel like my eyes have gotten fatigued. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I can't seem to focus on the screen unless I force myself to. I was playing very, very well for a long time. Oop, that's a pretty quick shot. But then recently I've noticed that I'm just looking at the whole of the screen rather than focusing in on parts of the screen. So instead of... like focusing in on that guy that's going from left to right while I'm playing, I'm just looking at the entire screen and taking it all in. And that's not really working out so well for me. And I've also gotten tunnel vision like that right there. There's that SKS. I probably should have pulled back and regrouped, but I'm forming tunnel vision. And I thought for a while it was just because of fatigue. So I actually took a couple days off playing. But as I've gotten back, it's still there. So basically, I have to kind of retrain my brain to look for the details rather than the overviews. Yeah, we got somebody in that. And that's a pretty good grenade right there. And here we go. Overview rather than single view. I'm not really focusing in on my target. I am curious on how I'm doing, but so that's one thing I'm working on. Another thing I'm working on is becoming a hunter, and basically what I mean is if there's one guy trolling you in an area, I'm instead of continuing to play the objectives, or in this case, killing, I'm actually just seeking out the guy that's trolling me or that's continually killing me in one area, and kind of just like getting away from what I should be doing. So, to give you an example, like on the dam, this is a nice little deal there. Like if you're playing on the dam and there's somebody on the roof or a group of people on the rooftops, this happened earlier. I actually switched to a sniper class and just spent the rest of the game shooting them down. And instead of getting 25 or 30 kills in the round, I got 12 because I was just fighting like one small group of guys. So that's something else I need to do is just focus on the big picture rather than searching one or two players out. So and it's been like going on for a little while, so here we go again, begging for ammo. It makes me so angry. This guy he's definitely a support. I'm begging him. I'm doing everything in my power. There's no point in being a support if you're not going to support us, especially in team deathmatch, unless you want that LMG. But at that point, you might as well have... the guy's pissing me off. You might as well have ammo on, because most of the gadgets for support class has such a small number of rounds. There we go. Teammate finally hooks me up. That it really doesn't make any sense to have 3 satchels or 3 charges of C4. I mean, that's really not going to do that much damage. So if you're going to run C4, if you want C4, then you might as well run ammo pack with it, because then you get more C4. But for whatever reason, unless they're in my squad and they're mic'd up, I can't seem to get a support to actually support us. So, there's little tips and tricks that you can go along the way. You can actually just like not revive somebody and pick up their kit, throw down ammo, and you can pick your kit back up. That's one way of doing it. Or you can actually, seek out just to pick up enemy weapons. I prefer to run MTAR. I mean, that's why I have so many kills with it. So I hate picking up somebody else's kit. So I'd rather just, be supported by the people that are supposed to be supporting. But for whatever reason, like I said, it's just not happening. Here we go. I know that guy's coming. I miss him. Get that pistol. There we go. In other news, I was looking at the leaderboard, and I am 17th in the United States in pistol kills on the PlayStation 3, which I think is pretty cool. I'm at like, I want to say 17 or 1800 pistol kills, which is a whole lot, I would think. Of course, there's people up in the 4,000s, which I'll never catch up to, but I'd like to get inside of the top 10. I'm basically like 600 or 700 kills behind, which is going to take me a long time, especially if those other players are actively playing consistently. It's going to be hard to pick up that many kills in a reasonable amount of time. But it is something I'm actually looking for, but I'm not going out of my way just to run the pistol to get kills. Oh, that was just a fail right there. But I do love the pistols in the game. I feel like they do the job better. Now, when I play Battlefield 3, when I'm doing hashtag Throwback Thursdays on the Xbox, I can't seem to get the pistols to work for me in the same way. It might be because you use the triggers or the bottom of the upper buttons on the Xbox, and you're using basically the bumpers in the PlayStation. So I feel like I can shoot more rapidly. Here's a nice little tag. Get him, tooth. Get him. Tags, bitch. Yeah. Oh, and a little teabag too. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I found that necessary, but you know how I am. But anyways, yeah. I just can fire the pistols faster, it feels like. And also the DMRs. I can fire the DMRs faster. with using the PlayStation 3. The Xbox, it feels like I have like a really super long throw, so I can only fire half as fast. And then also, for whatever reason, the controller, I don't feel like it has the same feel, like the same, well, maybe accuracy as the PlayStation controller. So I definitely do prefer the PlayStation well over. Oh, here we go. Can we get this guy again with a nade? Yeah. He got me, though, this time. So, it's kind of funny, being such a Xbox player for as long as I did, for as long as I was, getting back on a PlayStation 3 controller really was like going home. That's just my own personal opinion. A lot of people do prefer the Xbox for their own reasons. I couldn't get that guy up. But yeah, for me, like, the controller is so heavy. I never really noticed it. It might have been the way I was holding it before. I might have been resting it, on my upper body. When I was playing on the Xbox, I didn't really notice the weight of it. But now I'm definitely holding the controller out. So I am, I think I can use the controller better while it's out in front of me and not on my chest. But I've grown accustomed to doing it this way now, and that's just the way I like it. Oh, darn it. So yeah, when I'm doing the Throwback Thursdays, like, my wrist hurt for like an hour. I don't know what it is. I probably have carpal tunnel, which, as you know, is the ACL of the gaming community. Gonna be out for a season. Carpal tunnel. It's actually my fear that, I'm going to go down with like a season-ending carpal tunnel injury. I won't be able to play Battlefield for a while. I think that would pretty much like break my heart. Oh, yeah, I did see that guy. Couldn't get him. But, I think this was a pretty good round for me. I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. Yep, three tickets left. I think it was a pretty good gameplay. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Please like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Visit thenerdfilter.com. Hope that guy gets up. That's what I was actually going to say. Check us out on the interwebs on our Nerdfilter website. We have a lot of good things going on over there. www.thenerdfilter.com. Have a good night or day, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.